Boasting a 40-year history of production and innovation, Air Tractor provides the most extensive line of agricultural aircraft in the industry.
This is popular in Africa. Reporting from the Air Tractor and Pratt & Whitney Technical Conference organized by Aviation Africa. Could you please introduce yourself?
Good morning. My name is Jim Hirsch, and I'm the president of Air Tractor.
My name is Ryan Densham. I'm with Pratt & Whitney Canada in our sales and marketing organization. So my primary role is to take care of the agricultural market worldwide.
I am Lawrence Kritzinger. I'm South African. I'm 64 years of age, and I've been a crop spray pilot since the 8th of December in 1977. And I've been around this country spraying, and at the end of the day I end up being the agent for Air Tractor in Africa south of the Sahara Desert.
We're the world's largest manufacturer of agricultural airplanes.
How and when did Africa come to feature in your global expansion plan?
As we've sold airplanes around the world for many years, Africa's been a part of that since the early 1980s. We continue to see an increase in demand in Africa as populations worldwide grow. So does the need for advanced food and fiber production.
And we visited a lot of African countries, and for whoever want to know, Nigeria is one of our favorite places. We now got a business in Nigeria at Kaduna, Old Kaduna Aerodrome, and we are going to fix up the agricultural side of the government's crop spray arm for tsetse fly and quello birds, and there's 6 aeroplanes we got to make flying there. A huge big opportunity, lovely situation, lots of potential in Nigeria, and we are working on that as well as Egypt. We got connections in Uganda, West Africa, we into Kenya with other friends and customers, Zambia, Mozambique, Swaziland, South Africa. What more do you want to know?
We have airplanes that we will take custom orders for. We also have airplanes that are in the factory production schedule that can be made available in all of the model series, including the 402. So the 402 with 11AG, as well as the 502 series, are specially designed for the application of crop nutrient and crop protection products. Therefore, they're well suited for the work here in Africa.
Whether it's corporate jets to regional aircraft that are connecting cities into the crop dusters that we've been talking about, but also there's a large fleet of missionary aircraft doing very good work, and we're really proud to support them, and we're very blessed to have an engine that is able to be used by these aircraft, these utility aircraft that can get into places that other aircraft can't.
There we got the best technology from Air Tractor in terms of planes, we got drones, we got chemical experts, we got anything that we need to do to make Africa work. We are running about 50 aeroplanes in South Africa, and that service about 70 million people. If you take Nigeria at 190 to 200,000, there's one aeroplane spraying. Most other countries in Africa has got way below that figure. If you go to Brasilia or South America, there's a 3.4 million population in one country, which got 134 aeroplanes spraying in that country. So surely the demand is there, and it becomes visible because of the other equipment that's available, ground equipment, tractor sprays, whatever. The other situation is that many other African countries, people are still actually spraying chemical by hand. That's dangerous, that is not accurate. The laws start going against them, the regulations start going against it, and that brings a slow demand in showing. But if you get to a stage where you are starting to produce more food on fields that's been cultivated and working well, then you need basically one aeroplane for every 5,000 hectares. And Africa has got millions of hectares. South America has grown from 600 aeroplanes to 3,600 aeroplanes in 10 years. So what's going to happen here? I mean, we are twice the size of anything they got that side in Africa. We probably need about 5,000 aeroplanes just to service Africa if Africa does what it promises and what it mainly need, forget the promises, over the next 10 years. So there, we will sell aeroplanes and we will provide services, and we're going to run out of pilots, we're going to run out of engineers, we're going to run out of so many things that we got to bring up and have there to fulfill the infrastructure necessary for agricultural aviation. And that will also bring employment. It will bring employment in terms of just using the aeroplane, the extra amount of harvesting work, the extra amount of possibility, say, selling, exporting, anything, which we haven't got now in Africa.
What are the main advantages of agriculture, aviation, services?
Mainly, it's the speed at which it's been done. Now, speed, not the flying over the ground, but the amount of work, amount of hectareage you can cover in a day. If you get the pest or the like armyworm or locust or so, that will take most crops away in, say, 24 hours. But we can cover 1 hectare in 4.5 seconds. And 4.5 seconds is very, very quick. We can take any pest out of any crop in 4.5 seconds of straight flying. There's nothing of the old world, because aviation, aeroplanes are old style type of aircraft, old style ideas, but that is efficient farming tools, doing things fast.